Anyways, we're here with Ark. I decided to add in 2 more mods. We got Oxalea, and then we got the Dragon's Kingdom mod, so I'm adding literal dragons now. Woo! Yeah. Anyways, let's get this going. Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm not happy with the fact that Ark decided to do what they did recently, which was choose to release the next, the Dragotina or whatever world on to, as a pay for map. I would have loved that to be a free map. Considering what I believe they should start doing again is start releasing the maps like that to be free. Do I know they're not gonna do that? Oh yeah, they're not gonna do that. They gotta do that stuff again, just like they did in the original. Where they made maps with dinosaurs, with the new maps free, as long as it wasn't a story map. They also are adding a new skill tree with it, which kind of annoys me. Like, we've already got this skill tree, and I heard they're adding a dragon skill tree. That's so weird. They're just gonna give us another skill tree. What's next? They're gonna give us freaking fire breath? It makes no sense. No. I'll go with heavy footed. Once those wyverns are adults and are fully fed and ready to go, I'm going. I should have probably added the Desmodus into this map. That would have been definitely nice. You specifically need to stay on the feeder. This thing has some insane melee, though its health could definitely use some work. Let's see here. like this entire wyvern, this one right here, its entire goal is to get me eggs. If it can even survive for that long. Oh, wanted cuddles, cool. It's not as weak as it was before. It's still pretty weak though. It's still pretty weak. So I'm gonna let that one heal up once it gets to max growth. And then I'm gonna use it to go get more eggs. Because that's all I can think of it being able to do right now. I should tame a Gigaraptor. And I also remember seeing that that fairy up on that hill. I've been really wanting to tame one of those. I wonder if they're better than what we currently got for harvesting. That's what's curious to me. Are they better or are they worse? I'm gonna see if I can imprint on this wyvern any more times before I go and do that. Wants milk for the next imprint, then I'm just leaving it. If it just wants cuddles or a walk, I'll do that. Edmontia. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Well, you know what? Let's do that, though, so I can increase my level, possibly. And so I can see what they look like. Same shall be Yeetus. Let's see what it looks like. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeetus. I should also probably start getting more narcotic extra trank arrows made. Melee frail. Yeah, you know, you are useless for a wyvern. Although I probably should, is this one a male or female? Okay, I will breed them before I go. So that I have an extra egg. That one's full grown. Wants wyvern milk, so you're not getting any more heals. Okay, well, I guess it gives me a good chance to test run my wyvern. I have a dragon, though a much weaker dragon than I'd like. Did it just fall? Did it not? Although I will say though, it does have like the best melee I have seen. So it doesn't have as good a melee as my Rex, but it definitely got good melee for what it is. I'm gonna have to definitely spam level this guy. Leveling weight in these are going to be pretty much useless. Now, I know that this wyvern is going to be completely useless once I see one of those real dragons I added in. So, I only got a small chance, a small time of power with this thing. Until I run into one of the real dragons. Which I'm guessing would spawn next to the wyvern trench here. Oh, hey, look, a baby text I go. Is that any good? Right, I forgot to build a spyglass. I brought home crystal too for that. Now, I'm pretty sure the pteranodons I brought over there that were left there are still alive. I just, they're still gonna be used as distractions. They ain't good for much else at the moment. I know it seems mean, but we kinda don't really have a use for that many pteranodons. But I definitely need a better wyvern. So I'm going to let them do the hunky-dory dance while I prep to go back. You are just going to need a lot of stamina. Freaking Overraptor? Okay. Let's get you back. I need to start setting some dinos on passive. And those Deinonychus are actually stuck. Let's see if I can... No, I can't even punch them out of being stuck. I should have moved them when they were babies. Actually, I think that red just means it doesn't have a color there. Or that, or it's the color of its blood. So we have 3 pteranodons left. 2 that I'm willing to lose, that I'm probably going to bring as escorts to do what needs to be done. Because while yes, I understand that it's a low-level wyvern, I'd still prefer not to lose a wyvern. Okay, I'm gonna turn all my PTs and all my flyers onto passive. Help stop the mess I have here. Okay, and I'm guessing it's gonna. Oh, you could actually just breed again in a few minutes. Still, I'm hoping that egg is just better than what I got out of that one. I'm gonna do that later, though. Well, yes, I could just continuously breed wyverns for another army. I'm not going to do that. I do not want to do that. What do we got out of this blue drop? Nothing of use. I definitely need to loosen up my gear and get what I need. Oh, wait, I forgot I need 1 piece of wood. Where is the wood? Oh, right. That should keep it away. I'll craft 2, 1 that I'm gonna just keep here, and the other one I'm taking with me. Just in case. Sorry, Hynodon. So let's get you to 2k health. Alright, let's just go. don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to that supply drop. So I will continue to the Wyvern Trench to hopefully get a much better egg than what I got right now. Get a much better egg for better wyverns than the ones I got right now. Because the ones I got right now, well, the 95 is the best one, but even then, it's still kind of iffy. I'd like much better than that. And if I run into a real dragon, I gotta go. I will not survive a real dragon. Okay, my pteranodons are definitely still alive. What y'all doing over here? That was a high level egg. Okay. Once I get out of a specific distance, it'll just turn around. Or it'll just de-render. Right, they're not fast and tamed for some reasons. For some reason, not reasons. Okay. I swear that said like 85. 185! Ooh! That is what I was wanting. Now, when I run into those dragons, they ain't gonna stand a chance. Well, they'll definitely stand a chance. They're dragons, but still. And because this one's still alive, I don't care what gender I get because I can just breed the stats into it. I can thank those PTs over back there for doing their job and defending me. You've noticed they're going to die. Purple. That's a baby. did so much damage to me. No, 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 no. Okay. I just need to somehow find a way to run back to base. I know where that is, though. I can go back over here with my Rex to tame it. But I gotta get this egg to base. Now, I hope it's a female. Because that wyvern is now dead. I don't have any actual weapons except for a crossbow with one trank arrow in it. I severely underestimated that Rex. Okay, I'm at a good spot. I'm pretty much right next to base right now. Did I add the Vex Spinus mod? I don't think I added the Vex Spinus mod. I was thinking of adding the Vex Spinus mod if it's not in here. I saw something. Unlock. Let me see. No, I did not add the Vex Spinus. I was thinking of adding it because it looks cool and it is a pretty cool tank. I don't know how I've been able to walk 1,000 meters without getting jumped by something yet. This is Ark. This usually does not go this way. Now I know what I'm probably gonna have to deal with. That over there, that's attacking. They're being attacked by something. Okay. Almost to base. hoping whatever I get is a female. But knowing Ark, it'll probably be a male. That's why I had another egg laid before I left. That baby was a female Paleorex, so I gotta go back and get that. But first, I do what must be done. I'm actually going to repair that just in case I need to go back over there, because this is Ark. And another problem that I just realized, I don't have cryopods. Dude, if I were to go get that Rex, it'd be such a far walk from base without a saddle. I don't think it'd be worth the effort. I have a second pair of boots in. Oh no, that's desert. I got another almost 2 minutes. Lost level 20 wyvern getting back to base. Okay. Moment of truth. I lost a wyvern to a Paleorex. For this moment shall be glorious. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. It's a male. Ark, I knew this would happen. Let's check out those stats. That's good. The stamina's even pretty good on this thing. That's actually a good wyvern. Oh, wyvern, I won't play with you anymore. You're not as good as this one. Yeah, no, the stats on this thing. Sure, it got a lot in oxygen and food, but those are the least stats. That's insane. The oxygen is the least stacked. This is really lucky. And on a wyvern, you actually need stamina, health, um, weight, and melee. You actually need those on a wyvern. That's not going to be like a boss wyvern. It's perfect. I just hope this one comes out to be a female. Once I get a cryopod to move all those, I will move them, but I'm currently stuck with them there. I can't even do anything with them. Oh, but I can actually... forgot I could do that. Yay! Got one unstuck. Two. Three. I had 5 there, and I think one of them broke free anyways. If I don't get a new female from this one's gonna be the next one. You'll catch me another wyvern egg. Anyways, oh boy. It's a male. Although it got all the good stats that I wanted, except for the stamina. I did something that... all official ARC players like their wyverns to do. And like their dinos to do. Get all the good stats that you want and lose all the stats you don't want. It's actually very good. I really don't need that one anymore. I just need to have these two around. I don't even need that one. I just want this one. This one's got all the good stuff. Although I can, if I'm not unofficial, I don't think it'll matter. I could use this one to lower like the the food and the oxygen. But like I said, because I'm not unofficial, it really doesn't matter at this point. Everything I'm saying is just complete nonsense to non-official players. But I'm getting somewhere with this one. And I'm enjoying this. Someone's got the munchies. Okay. I'm gonna use this wyvern, even notice it's I'm not the best wyvern, but I probably can get in and out with a wyvern egg, too. I need to go get a female. But I have a feeling Ark has other plans for me. This is Ark. I just happen to have that feeling of I'm about to only get males for the next straight hour. I don't have my gear on. Oh well. If I need it, I'll go back. I got a wyvern. Not as fast as a PT, but definitely more stamina and much stronger. I'm not worried about imprinting that 185. Maybe I should get a Deinosuchus, though. Oh, really good creatures to have around. I forgot about 140. Are they hostile if you get too close? No, they don't appear to be. Either that or it's because I'm on a bigger mount. You might get hostile if you're a smaller creature. Once the Magmasaurs get added in officially, I will be adding them in officially into this. Because those things are really good. For how slow my health is going down, I think I'll be fine. It's not like the murder snow. That was true horrible. For those who don't know what the murder snow is, allow me to enlighten you. The murder snow is an area in Ark Ragnarok that is so cold, even having a full set of the best gear, a torch in your hand, with a otter on your shoulder, because that was around at the time. That was all that was around at the time. For insulation. I'll take that egg, just because I need one. I'm gonna try to do another thing. I have a wyvern. This should cool me down a bit. Chill me out a bit. Okay. Now this is riskier. Go. $185 fire wyvern egg first pull. I don't even care. As expected, another Pteranodon bites the dust. You know, I'm probably going to try to get an army of tech Rexes on official because they can have much higher levels than the standard Rexes. Okay, that is what I'm really excited for. That 185 wyvern. It's a fire wyvern and it was my first one. That makes it so much easier now to get another fire wyvern. The ice wyverns do nothing compared to a good fire wyvern. Because a good fire wyvern has everything, and ice wyvern doesn't. Real damage. Well, yes, the ice breath on the ice wyvern is quite lethal. The fire breath on a fire wyvern is fire. Fire melts ice. It's like throwing a snowball at someone and slightly cooling them down, and then you got just a campfire being thrown at you full force. Now you're on fire, your clothes are on fire, and you're not doing this so hot. Well, you're way too hot, more like. You're burning alive, in fact. I think since I reloaded that world, that 140 theory has despawned, but I at least know where they spawn now. So that's good. I know they spawn up in this area behind my base. Oh wait, is that it? If that's it, I'm getting it immediately. That's it, that's it, that's it. It's a female too. Good. only got 2 imprints. And you want wyvern milk, of course you do. I was kind of just expecting a like level 20 fire wyvern egg. I was not expecting a full 185 max level wild egg. That's just monstrous what Ark has done today. They have given me power. Where's my Rex at? Where's my legacy Rex? There he is. Okay. I should just build a bunch of Deinonychus idols for my Deinonychus. They're useful. They may not be the strongest, but they're useful creatures still. With them being one of the few creatures that have a pack buff with a saddle. There's many creatures with a pack buff, just only a few, most of them have a saddle, but I mean pack bonus that has bleed. They're the only ones that can do bleed damage, that have a pack buff. You better be female, first off, for the life-size wyvern egg. And you, I don't care which gender you are, but I'd like twins. Moment of truth is upon us. Okay, no twins, it's a male. And oh dang. And you are actually a female. Okay. I'll stop complaining for a minute. Stats on that wyvern ain't the best, but its health is definitely usable, especially for what I'm going to be using it for. I no longer need ice wyvern eggs, now I need fire. Up to here.
Ice Wyvern has no need to really be that strong anymore if I can get Fire Wyverns. Now since I have Wyverns, I can also probably actually go take down a dragon. Like real Wyverns this time. Distracting. That's really useful. Okay. So this Ice Wyvern, one of the best I could have and wish for. This Fire Wyvern, not the best, but definitely better than what could have happened. It's got mostly health and food. I could probably get rid of that food stat though if I get a lower level. Possibly get a higher level and get a better stat too. But I'm gonna wait for them to want imprint on them. There's another thing. Ew. That's some of the worst stats you could have gotten. 1 in stamina and 1 in melee damage. You got 4 in oxygen, bro. That sucks. This one sucks. I can somewhat use that though, to my advantage. Unfortunately, this isn't official, so everything I do here won't matter. Because I can just delete the world anyways. Something I'd be interested in them doing for when Gen 2 comes out is them adding Space Reaper Queens. Because that would just be neat. Make it a little easier for us to get Reapers in the first place because they spawn there. We get ourselves a Reaper, we're set. What do you want? Cuddles. And what do you want? That thing's got so much health though. What am I gonna do with you? Oh no. What do you want? Wyvern milk, so you're not getting an imprint at all. I'm gonna go ahead and move you to the side. Your entire job is just gonna be to give me more wyverns. I guess that's good enough. Once it's full grown, I'll just move it myself. I wanna imprint this one as much as possible, so that's what I'm gonna be waiting on before I go and tame that fairy. Arc is spaghetti code. For those of y'all who don't know what spaghetti code is, it's pretty much where the code is so weird and wonky it's spaghettified. Warframe players often call Warframe spaghetti code, but there is a reason for that, and they actually have really good reasons for it. It's spaghetti code because it needs to be. You wouldn't have wall, we wouldn't have the parkour stuff we got now in Warframe without spaghetti code. We wouldn't have the bikes now in main game without spaghetti code. Whenever there's things starts to spaghettify, they instead make it a feature. They don't remove the bug, they keep it a feature. They're like, the game, and people like this more. Let's keep it. Got it. Instead of, no, we gotta remove it, let's make the game boring again. I was so happy when I saw that they were letting us keep the motorcycles in main game. I was so happy when I saw that because that was so funny to use. Just randomly a motorcycle out of nowhere. These new players are like, huh? You can get one of those? I thought this was about being a space ninja. Why are motorcycles here? I'm sorry, it's just funny to me. Although they should really fix the tower on strikes. The sword one leaves like pretty much makes you a freaking beacon of light if you are like a new player for some reason and you're just there for some reason. Like for some reason it's like number 2 and 4 players get like this huge just beacon of light. Oh, it's actually a very pretty fire weapon. Look at that. It's got this like ashy color. I like that. Yeah, that's a part of that spaghetti code I don't like. It turns them into beacons and they can't get rid of it. One of my friends was like, "Hey, where's this beacon? Why can't I get rid of it? I cannot see half of my screen," because he was using a projector, so part of his screen was blocked by stuff in the way. So he was really confused, considering it doesn't really add much of a problem unless if you are using one of those TVs or a projector that can't handle that. So in that case, yeah, I guess it is their fault for using a projector, but at the same time, they could be using a projector because it's a cheaper alternative to getting a full TV. Okay, you want Wyvern though, so. I think it's right over here near this Bronto is. Oh, I think that's a purple drop over there. Right as it despawned. Oh well, I guess I'm not getting that purple drop. Oh. I guess these are my eggs now. This is just a very dangerous place in general. Trying to just keep in that shell. By the time it gets out, it will be done unaggroed. Dang it. Come on. Hit it. Got it. Not torpor running, it can't find a way to get me, so it's running. Okay, I'm getting rid of this saber right here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Give me the pickled chicken. This thing has to have like no health. Okay, I have a better idea. Now, what I'm making isn't necessarily a trap. I don't know where that tickle chicken went, but I got it. Okay, it's over there now. I'm probably gonna need more than that. But I'm building what I like to call a tranking structure. A structure just tall enough for you not to get hit, but also not tall enough for them not to immediately aggro you. I mean, not tall enough for them to not immediately leave you. Okay. I used this in official, in fact. Even notice I didn't do it. Or someone. You notice I didn't do it at my own base. I still did this in official. Okay, that seems tall enough. Now I just gotta add in that. Where I want you, but not here yet. Not yet. Don't go. Don't be here yet. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be hostile to me, because it did just attack those hyenodons. It seemed like unprovoked. It also looks to be really weakened. And this one's probably got crap health. We'll find out once it's knocked. Yeah, it attacks smaller creatures. Bigger ones it leaves alone. shoot, my crossbow is damaged. It is healing very slowly, but that's an issue. It's very slowly. I took so many shots and missed most of them. It was probably my best bet to knocking one out. I know I could just literally just build a trap, but that's no fun. I might just accidentally kill it. I hope I don't. Those dang hyenodons. I'm sorry if I kill you. Okay, now what I gotta do is I gotta go down. Where'd he go? Seriously, where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Okay, probably gonna use my wyvern to my advantage. Dang it. I'm afraid that thing's gonna die. I might just have to build a trap. That's probably the only way I can do it. I ain't gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. So it seems like the paleo theories are way more forgiving than the standard ones. And I lost it. Well, I am not gonna find that again. Well, I've been going for around an hour and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this stream soon. Got a lot done. Got some better wyverns. I just realized I haven't been wearing my pego on my shoulder in a while. Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today. Go ahead and end the stream now.